All right, welcome or welcome back, everyone. Here we are, step one from day one. That's the only one that's not solid. That is a acrylic light box, so it sort of takes, it's got a couple of LEDs over there, so it should get us some glow. I say I'm sort of tickled with how the controller turned out. I think that's a good representation anyway, and as well as our arcade cabinets. I think those both look pretty good. And even the claw machine, that's probably the least impressive of the actual items, but it still looks pretty good to me. I'm pleased with how everything's turned out and going together fairly quickly, so hopefully we can bust through step two without much issue. If you're new here, focus. If you're new here, I just go through and build these little kits step by step in real time. You get to watch me watch all my successes and failures and watch me make mistakes and fix them, and hopefully there won't be many of those to do today. I have been doing, in addition, I've been coloring on the edges with the black marker because I think that looks better on these. That's the real color, and the black is I think it makes everything sort of blend together a little bit better than having that random brown show up in our model. But otherwise, if you got any suggestions or kits that you want to see or you think would work well with the channel, feel free to recommend them. I always take a look at the comments, and if I think it's something I can do, we'll definitely get on the list. So without any further ado, let's jump in and do step two and hopefully finish this thing up in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, here we go. Just one of the pieces from yesterday, but everything else is new. Get to go ahead and mount up our motor that works our lid. But start off with going to the end here, and we drop on this doodad onto the oblong shaft there. Then this guy goes on. Let me make sure I'm holding this right. Holding it. Well, it looks like it's the same either way. All right. Pop you on there. And this one goes in there, and alright. Can't even get it to line up. I can't even get a hold of the thing. Alright. I'll get you in there. Okay. Nice and secured. Now we take this guy. You go in. I got the motor coming out. We got this one lined up with the slot. And we run these guys through here and here. Let's start it on. Cross-threaded. Okay, see if this one has any better luck. Nope. Okay, so where's my... Okay, it did come with a wrench. And they didn't even try to. Get out the magnet there. Okay, let's try number two. See what I mean about all my failures? Okay, get you in there. About to go get a nut driver to hold this thing. Should be able to catch at least one or two threads here. This isn't. Okay, that one. Okay. Got the start on that. Let's see. Any luck with this one. There we go. Thank you on down. Now, started, so line up our quote-unquote wrench. Okay. And then you my hand does a good job of holding that, let's say, alleged wrench. I think it should be. Can't get an angle to it. Okay. Alright. Far more difficult than it should have been. Now we got that. So, first step, we take our battery box. Wires in there. Okay, this should be a little easier. Got some extra clearance. Don't have a electric motor in the way back here on this one. There. I don't think to get triple A's. I'll have to grab some of those at some point tonight. I did not think to do that beforehand. This is where this is how this wrench is supposed to be used. You push it straight against something. Have clearance around it. Okay. Now, so we got this one. Up through there. You go in to these guys. And here's where my marker got away from me one time, but let's see, that black looks much better than if it was the wood grain showing through, I think. And then this one should be nope. This. There we go. Okay, that's got that going. Thought, what was this? Oh, this goes on the end here. Okay. Probably should have put this in first. Let's see, does that go? Okay, so these wires go out the slot here, and the slot down there for the bottom. These two on the either side. And this actually should work because it only, yeah. So all through there, into that slot. So you're going up there, down. he was working. Okay, other one just hit me. Okay, there. There we go. Okay, so this is the drive gear, and this one just rides along with it. Now, break out just a tab there, because it's this stack. And hang on. Okay. Yep. All the pieces for this section. Okay. Start off with you. And these guys go in. Yeah. And there. And then okay, so this goes into here. Top. For some okay. And this guy, no, this guy was over here. So just into slot there. Ooh, this is not fun. Very wobbly. Okay. You in, and now over here. Nope. Okay, got large slot here, so you go on that one, and then these two, and you. Okay. Okay, so we got a sort of a cube going, and this the red and black wires go in this top slot. And this goes here. Take this guy, this guy, and this guy. And that's what holds this in place, so I use the same thing. Okay, one colored on the end. That's the no indication about which one matters. I only colored on one side. Let's see. Okay. Start with one I do know. You go. Here. Okay. I think I just figured it out. Got this black there, so yeah, because that matches. That one's got the black coloring on the inside too. And this would have been easier to do before we put the sides on. Okay. Alright, got you and you. you. Oh, duh. Need to have this in place before I. Okay, so you go this, so I can slide it in. Get a slot there. Okay, so it's not too late. Okay, that is the difference. The slot's a little bit bigger on this one. Here. Okay, you open this one. There it goes. Okay, that works. Now, this guy, the wires back around over here. And these go in there. This one holds the wires in place. In theory. Okay. I felt something give in there and breaking, but no, it wasn't. There's no tab on the top part here, so it's a little wobbly. Once we get this locked in place, that'll help, I think. I don't think I broke anything. Okay. And okay, so this guy, this side, these guys go up, these guys go out. Everybody in place, and this holds all these wires together. Okay. Here. Around. Okay, keep them so tight there. Alright, so we got that much of our that section done. Now we've got this one, this one, and that one's next. You know, I just realized I didn't have, missing some light. Take those down a little bit, maybe. Okay. Okay, so on this side over here, get you with our keyholes. It says. Okay, so we got a slot and tab here. Okay, yeah, and then the back. Okay, so you in place. No other. That's the only place that. Okay, and then. Okay, and our lights go through the keyholes. You do that before you lock it in place, like I just did. Okay. I'll try to sort of these guys from overlapping too much. But okay. Actually, look at this. This one is the shorter one, so I should run it through the bottom, I think. Now that I'm already undo it and try again. Get a little more, not shorter, but closer. Okay. And I'm not sure this is going to make any difference, but it might. Yeah, I think I got a little more wiggle room doing it that way. I just want to make sure I say the shorter run goes to the more direct, or the further start and goes to the more direct shot. Okay. And then on this side, right here. I think. You need to come over just a smidge, I think. There we go. All right. That seems fairly solid. I'm about to solidify it some more. Okay, so we get some. Oh, wait a second. Oh man. These are supposed to go here. I wonder if I can do this from outside. I don't think it's... Okay, yeah, it's gonna fly. It's gonna cooperate with me. It's gonna work. I believe. Let's see here. Okay. One in. All right. Something else you should do before you put the edge on. Okay. That did make it even more solid. Okay. You're up there, you're back there. Okay, now, got these guys. And this one. Now, this goes on here. Oops. There. Little hinge there out of the way. Go down a little bit. Alright. I keep saying I think they're all done, but it keeps making more noises like it's not. I can hit my button if I need to there. Okay, that in there. Over here. This goes in to these. And this one, with only one tab goes on the other one. Okay. Now, this guy needs kind of end. Oops. More screws coming on. I just didn't pull out the proper screws. I just need for these black ones. Yeah, that's all my supplies left in there. Okay. Flip you over. We got a battery compartment showing there. This guy is on the bottom. This edge to yourself. And I'm assuming we want the decorations going up, which would be the other way. So, yeah. So these guys on in here. I keep saying I'm done, but it keeps making noises like it's not. Okay. Oh, I'm not ready for these guys yet. Just these guys. Okay, and then it's down here. Supposed to slide these black screws into the slots. These tabs had separations in them. We're supposed to just slide them. I forgot about that part. Just make sure. Let me try a smaller screwdriver. Get a little bit of bite in it, maybe. I think I got a little crooked on that one, but should still serve its purpose. Okay. Okay, and that concludes all the pieces I've pulled so far. So let me go pull a few more pieces because I'm almost out of filming time anyway. We got a good brick going now. It's feeling really sturdy. So I'll go grab a few more pieces and we'll continue. Okay. They've officially started shooting the fireworks off tonight, so Bridget has joined me in here. If you hear any panting in the background, she doesn't like thunderstorms, she don't like fireworks, so she's unhappy on the 4th of July and New Year's Eve around here. Get some pieces going in here. And now your next step. Got a sticker and a couple of these guys. So start with this and you go. Okay, so we open up and get to see the high score list. I'm assuming it's a high score list. According to the... Yeah, because these things are supposed to be angled that way. Up. So I slide our lid onto our hinges here and it should go down onto it. Okay, I think they are there. And we get to secure it. These little guys. Yeah, I didn't color the end of. Yeah, that'll be a fine example of what I was talking about with the coloring them in. So I missed those. I think, you know, there's just the wood color and there's where I colored them black. So I mean, let's say that makes a much better picture to me. Much better, what do you call it, appearance. Now we got our sticker and it's got a peel, I think. Yeah. And then this back here off. So, everything lined up, I hope. Should have done this first. So went there. Okay, that worked out. And power button is underneath the power. And over here, our LEDs go inside our light box, and then the slots right there for it. I'll pop you down. Okay. Moving on to get that and our controller. That one and our fruit box. Okay, so game had so many nooks and crannies on it I couldn't get them all colored in, but I got a few. And then this goes in. Okay, there it went. Not quite. Okay, there it goes. Got that locked in place. I think this is our rooftop. And our little fruit box thing goes over top of the back side of the motor. Concealment there. And the old, I can't remember who made it. It looks like the Sidekick. It was a cell phone / gaming tablet thing back in the, I guess it was the noughties. Vaguely remember it. I never had one, but I remember they were pushing it pretty hard. Okay. And alright, we move on to this stack of goodies. Y'all are after a while. And some pasting. The old B7000. Just a few dots on there. Pull you around and yep. Okay. And 4 more dots here. And red. Okay. I'll let that sit up for a minute or two. since I'm about to have to put these on horizontally, or they're going to be horizontal here, I'm going to switch over to the old Gorilla Super Glue. Let's see which one goes. This one goes on this side. Oh, it's going to hit just a couple of drops on either end, I think. And try and get you lined up. And a little pressure. And that was not enough. Okay. Surprising. It's just wood. It should, even though it's, particle wood. Okay. And I was lined up perfectly the first time, and then I messed it up the second time. Just a little sliver out there at the top. I don't know why we wouldn't do this before we put our lights on. Okay, be a little more generous with the drops this time, I think. Have some little, maybe do a third one in the middle. Give us a good 5 or 6 seconds here. Okay. Stayed upright. Okay. And that, once I get this faceplate on over here, completes the top part. So I'm just going to set that aside and let those dry for a few more minutes while I start working on the bottom part. And hopefully I can not knock those off place while that's going on. Okay. So these guys, I colored the whole top of this one black because I'm not sure if it's going to be showing through the doorway or not. But it looked like, yeah, it goes. Looked like it might be visible, so I went ahead and hit the hole. I thought it might show in here. And it's still, and they may cover it up before it's all said and done, but they're all. And this guy into these slots. Now, a big stack of the walls here, basically. That's the interior there. And this goes here, this side. Interior. I thought interior went in there. Oh, all the way down here. Okay. It goes all the way in the front. Okay, there's a little gap there, but it's not. There you go. On this side, you in there. Okay, it does have a little sense of depth there with that. Alright. And on the back, okay. There we go. We got maybe a little too close there. All four sides going. Now we got our front entrance here, and you go in to the slots. There it goes. Very snug. Working our way around. Alright. And now got our little shelf dealio. There. Everybody, I think there should be a little more. Well, that look. And our frame goes there. And the other shelf goes on top to sort of hold that in place. There it goes. A little persuasion. And where am I at? I lost my spot. Okay, we're supposed to these guys on. Oh, they go in the the door. They're the doors. Okay, so. Down into these slots. I think I may have done them. Yeah, I think I did them upside down. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell because it says up. Down it should. I think the doors should close. Let's see, find my. There it goes, I think. Yeah, doors do close. I think we're about to put handles on so we can open them if we desire. Or maybe actually that's a lock. No. Okay. Now should Yep. No, it says it's backup. B1. Nope, I did miss one. It's over here. Hiding in the side, on the side. And I'm not even going to sand this one because it's internal, but I am going to hit these guys with the marker. Because they should be poking out the front. And I just got myself good with the marker. Okay, so these should pop out right there. Got everything locked in place internally now. And good. All right. That. Now, these guys. These. Okay. Slightly different sized. I don't know which one is which. So, where do these get bonded to? The 11. So, that's this stack here, I think. No, it's these guys. So actually, okay, I got the, looks like that should be, top to bottom. They go side to side. I can't remember. I can't figure this out. Should have marked the, okay, so they go, oh, wait a second. No. Oh, they go, that's how you tell which one's which, because it's, I have them backwards. Yeah, this one goes in. No. There. Does that one fit in there? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that's. They make it fairly idiot-proof for people like me. And these guys. Yeah. No. I think. Okay, it's about to be covered up, so you want the. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that one in there. This one. Oh, here. Yeah, those fit. Okay. Now. Let's see. This is the teeniest, tiniest one. So it goes here to here. And I didn't color that one in. Well, that's very visible too, so I want to make sure and hit that now. Did I miss both of them? I did. I don't think this shows, but I'll hit it anyway. Okay, now back to where I was. Dang tiniest one there. That felt not good. I thought I was going to break that one. Okay, then. This guy. Alright. That one going. I just didn't paint any of these guys. I guess I just skipped it on this step. Bridget's still over here, got her head hid beneath a shelf. Okay. Alright. There we go. The PlayStation. Okay, and this guy. Yet another one I didn't color in. I guess I just did forget it on this step. Alright. Okay, I think it's been long enough where I can put that faceplate back on here now. Been a minute or four. Oh, I'm gluing this one on too, so it's okay. I don't want to use super glue on this because that's too much surface area, so I'm just gonna B7000, just a bunch of little dots everywhere. Wiggle you around a bit, and yep. Alright, I'm going to lean you against the wall so it's hopefully flat. No, because that's... No, see, okay, I got it. Didn't knock you off, did I? No, okay. Yeah, it's got a little lip there. Okay. Now, back to business. What was it? D5, where do you go? Oh, it goes on the bottom here. Didn't color it in either. Man, I'm just... Okay, so let's... I think this one's facing backwards, but I'm still going to hit it. Okay, so this goes in. Okay, didn't show you putting that in, but down there. Okay, where am I at? Done lost my spot again. Okay. Alright, E4. Okay. I'm looking around. The rest of them are colored in. I don't know how I just decided not to on this step. Okay. It's just those three anyway, so. Okay, so these guys, I think they look identical from a cursory standpoint, and they are. Okay, so these guys go in these bottom spots here. And here. Hard to get a grip on these things to go in there. Okay. Alright, got it on the side there. Okay. Now, I think, did I hit? I think I missed another one. Let's see. Yep. The handles on the doors. Of course, that means get to color them in too. I'll probably write on myself with as small as these pieces are. Nothing unusual. Neil, what are you doing? Neil, quit eating my plant. That plant's barely alive. Alright, that got her attention. Okay, these guys. Doors there. Okay. And now I got door handles to pull them closed with. Right. And that do work. Excellent. Okay, now back to where I was. And that. Okay. These guys. This one. And this one. Okay. So that way you go on here. All the way down. Alright. Color line around the top. And where am I? Again, I keep losing my spot here. Maybe I'll put this over here next to where I'm supposed to be at. Ooh. And I get to use the fighting machine. Our cabinet here. Okay, so this. Okay, it goes in up there. Into our slot on their side. The arcade machine. Holds that in. Are we supposed to? It doesn't car glue, so I guess it's going to hold it in pretty good. Okay, I thought this was a tab, and it wasn't. It was the right one. Okay, so you in there, so get to redo all that, and hopefully not break any of this stuff. Yeah, loosened it up the first time, so it's good to go now. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the Contra machine on the other side right now. Okay. And on here. Alright. Got that. And over here, we get you going on the bottom. This there. And then this is supposed to go in. It says to paste it, but I don't think it's necessary. Seems pretty stout. Yeah, I don't think it's going nowhere. Okay. So then our Dance Revolution machine goes around that. claw machine goes right there. All 3 tabs there. Oops, that one's sagging a little bit. I can't coax you up. There we go. Everybody in. Okay. Coming together now. Oh. Now I know why they didn't want us to do the... This is supposed to go around here, so I'm gonna do my best. Okay, it's gonna work. That wasn't how you're supposed to do it, but it worked. Now, got a roof. Let's see, which ones are there? Okay, got the solid ones and the ones with the holes in it. Solid. Okay, so this is our front. So we go like that. Okay, since we're gonna do that, peel off. This little bit is showing, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the end there. And you on this end. This end. And you guys go around. Okay. Now, I'm putting a couple of gluing things in. Now, I think I'm about to run out of battery, but I'll keep going until it turns red. This guy goes on there. So I'll just do the glue onto this thing here. So what I'm going to do, I'll put this on, and then I'll go change the battery. Give this a minute or two to set up. Okay, because that's just those two, and I got the street sign goes right here, so I can do that. In place. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. Once I get these 2 generic question mark mushroom block breaking game symbols set up, it just be a matter of joining things together. So I'll go change my battery and I'll be right back with that. Okay, let's wrap this bad boy up. And already gone a little bit longer than I thought it would. But I think I'll stick with the B7000 since I've got it out and it's handy. And it does get pretty tacky quick enough. Okay, so I get in place, and it's already dang near 10 o'clock. So I'm hoping I can get this video up in time. Alright. Like I said, generic block breaking mushroom kingdom game. Don't tell Nintendo. Okay, and supposedly you can put a trash bag in here. Oh, I didn't get no batteries. Okay, I'll have to do that too. Okay, got that on. Okay, so how does this go? Okay, so I think it goes. You put it on here and slide it back. It sort of locks in there. It's not really locked in, but it's, it sort of maintains. And actually, I think I've still got the batteries. The other one, but I can't reach it from here. Alright, let me go grab some batteries and I'll be right back. Okay, got my batteries. So let's see how this up and frontwards. Okay. Let's see here. And it works. And how's the light situation go here? It does come on while it's in motion. Oh, it's not bad. I could never quite get the motion sensor to consistently work on the other one. I'm not sure it would work. I don't know. Let's say it. I'm not sure. Like I say, I don't know how I did that. Let's say there's our pops up with our what I'm assuming is a high score list. This one's got a lot of little details, but it's not got like the other one has a lot of like extra trim. I think would be a good way to put it. I think this one's more what I when I was a kid. This is the kind of thing I would really have enjoyed having in my room. Of course, most of these games are from my era too. The Contra, Tetris. That one wasn't. We didn't have that when I was a kid. Of course, the claw games everybody's got. And I'm pretty sure Fighter, 97. Yeah, that would have been. It was after I was in high school, but that would have been still in the time frame. Of course, Pac-Man back here. But yeah, I like this one. This is sort of. I like it pops with the colors, and it's like fun. I like you got the option to open the doors. I think is cool. Anytime you get a little detail like that, it's always nice for me. I think. And of course, actually having. If I had something I could put in there, it would be nice. I think in the description, I think they recommend like K-cups and stuff like that, something small. And it's not tiny, but it's not a huge storage space either. But yeah, I think this one's worth it. I seems like I bought this because it was on sale. I think it was $5 or $6 off from the normal price, so I thought that was worth it. And I have no idea. I've done forgotten how much that actually was because it's been a couple of months anyway. But I like this one. It's sort of, it just appeals to me with the colors and the nostalgia, I guess you'd call it. But I still, of course, today is a holiday, so that didn't get any shipments in, so no link kit yet. I bought a couple of small dollhouses from another manufacturer. Something new we're going to try out tomorrow. I can't reach them again, but that'll be what we start up tomorrow. I hope it's not a big drawn out detail. It's like I say, they aren't tiny in the scale. I don't think they're just smaller. They're not teeny tiny like the Dream Bottle, but they're smaller than a normal dollhouse. So I think it'll be quicker than my usual dollhouse builds. But anyways, besides that, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.